Welcome to Tier List Maker, everybody. We are going to be ranking everybody on Lifesteal based on their art. We're going to go in alphabetical order. The first Lifestealer whose art we are going to be grading is Ashwag. So this is what Ashwag sent to me. I like that it has a bit of like story with it. Yeah, I think maybe a B tier. B for boyfriend. Next up, we got Bacon Waffles. Bacon Waffles also sent me a interesting picture. Now, I did have to ask, what exactly am I looking at? He was like, isn't it obvious? This is YouTube Shorts mid-scroll. I'm like, oh, yeah, obviously it's that.
My boss's daughter got caught with a vape, and she was vaping. And then the boss was like, nah, bruh, you can't vape in here, bruh.
How am I meant to grade this? I think it's better than Ashwag's. It clearly took a while. Okay, we could put it in A tier, and we can always move it around. The next one's gonna blow your mind. Chief XD. Now, Chief did his in Gartic phone. This is amazing, right? I was mind blown. Like, what? He was like, yeah, I just did this in 10 minutes in Gartic phone. Like, what? I think I know where this is in the game as well. Like, this is law accurate. So Chief XD, S tier. We might have to shuffle around the list a little bit because Ashwag in B tier and Bacon in A. I think it's gonna start feeling a little bit unfair. Next up, we got D for Darachu. That's pretty cute. F. Should I put chat on screen? All right, now you guys can see yourself on the screen. Honestly, even though it's good, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Okay, the thing is, we have some high highs and some low bottom of the barrel lows coming up. And like, it looks bad, but it's just like normal. Next up, E corridor. Boom. It is pretty good. I'm just not as wowed by it as some of the other ones. So even though it's cool, I'm giving it a C tier. Next up, we got Flame Frags. This is the most frightful, unstable universe POV. What could possibly he have drawn? This is worse than Ashwag's. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You might think this is amateurish, but like in comparison, Flame Frags is just a decapitated head, like the frozen head of Walt Disney, doing a cheeky little smirk. It's not S tier. Stop saying S tier. Flame Frags, you're going in D tier. This is the first ever Minecraft tier list where Flame is gonna be in D and like Bacon Waffles is in A tier. D for decapitated. Let's keep going. Oh, I feel so bad. Next up, we got Hannah. It's cute, but like it's clearly nowhere near the levels of like Chief XD's wonderful masterpiece, and it is also just another decapitated head. But I feel like there was love put into this drawing. I feel like there was love put into this one as well, though. I'm just sorry. You're going into decapitated tier. I'm sorry. All right, next is JoJo Solos. This is JoJo Solos and a cat. I'd say it's a C tier, and it could, if it was colored, it would be a B tier. So we're gonna put it into C tier for cool. Anyway, the next one is Jomperhu. Jomperhu actually sent me a video. She said it was a speed paint, and she said I had to react to it. Like I wasn't allowed to open it before recording. All right, I'm scared. I don't know. Let's just go. I don't know if this is supposed to be audio. Oh. Yo! Wait, this is good though. Wait, this is good though. There's a... Wait, it's me and Jomperhu. Wait, this is so good though. What? Oh, what's happening? No, don't. No. Why would you do that? What? What the heck? Why did she do that? It's like she got possessed by Spoke at the end and he unleashed this madness onto the canvas. Did that say blood? What? Why did she do that? I feel like she was in VC with Spoke or something, or like Leo Woke. Someone messed up in the head and was like, destroy it. It was so cute originally, though. What? I'm giving it an A because it had color and it had a story. I was so scared to click on that. Okay, now next up, main pair. Yo, look at this! He did this all by himself. I had no idea Maine could draw, and I was like, dude, you did that. And he told me that he actually used to draw Lifesteal fan art. I had no idea about that, so that's cool. This is definitely like one of the better ones we've seen, right? Like, I think this goes in S tier. Screw it, bro. I'm even putting it above Chief XD because I know Chief can draw. Like, I know he draws all the time, but Maine, I didn't know. It was a surprise. Oh my god, bro. Okay, next up, we got Maypick. This is Maypick's drawing. I asked Maypick what it all meant, And he sent me a story along with it. He said that I had gone to a planet of aliens and I was nice to them, but the aliens only ever knew violence and they stabbed me. And he was saying, "Oh, sweet Squiddo, why must you have been so kind?" And I said, well, it kind of looks like the alien regrets it, because if you zoom in, it says, "What have I done?" But he said, maybe, but the only alien ever knew was violence. Why am I smiling throughout this? I don't know about you guys, but I think this might be the first F tier. I mean, this is colored in, but like, he drew me being killed by a freaky alien. Like, what is this? F for failure. Yeah, you failed this class. You're out of my art class. You're expelled. You're out of the school, okay? You're gonna have to walk in the mines now. Okay, let's check out minute text. Yo, why is this kind of good though? I think it's like the Batman who laughs. I only know that because he's in Fortnite, but I think it's actually really good. Compared to some of the nightmare monsters we've seen, like compared to this guy is going places and it's not the mines. We made it to high A tier. Next up, we've got Mr. Cube 6. And you're never gonna guess what Mr. Cube 6 drew. A cube! You might think it looks a little rudimentary, but what really impresses me about this artwork is that this was all drawn with one singular brush in MS Paint. This is a default MS Paint brush. I would know. I spent so much time on my school computers when I should have been programming or doing my homework, and he managed to do this in MS Paint? Flame Frags drew himself decapitated. So I feel like this deserves an S tier. Maybe not the highest S tier of all, but like they're so good, dude. I bet he spent so long on it. Maybe he was like avoiding doing something. Like you don't want to do his homework either or something like that. Next up, oh my god, Pangy. No offense, bruh. This one sucks. How did he get the transparent background? I think it's a screenshot of like iPad drawing or something. Alright guys, fine, we'll put it in C tier. Oh my god, bruh. Next one is Penta. Honestly, you guys aren't gonna like me for saying this, but I like this drawing. I feel like it exudes pure joy, and it's making me happy look at it. And isn't that the point of art? To make you feel something? It's working. I feel joy. I feel the happiness, even though he looks like a screaming hamster. I feel the love contained within this Penta pic, and for that, Penta, you are getting a B tier. Did you skip Leo work? Wait, did Leo work send me something? They dropped out of school. How do I add a tier? Drop out. All right, these people dropped out of school. They said they were gonna submit, but they didn't. So let's continue. Pilly D-Town Cat. What did he draw? I like the shading on it. I'm caught trying to decide if it's A tier or S tier. Yeah, okay. I feel like if Mr. Cubes can be S, I feel like this also is S tier. ¿Dónde está el Pilly? Pilly! Oh, I got a message. Leo just said, "Oh shoot!" I guess by the end of the class, he might have finished his homework. Next up, we have Planet Lord. It's Wheatley from Portal 2. I don't know if he clicked on my Discord profile and saw that Portal 2 was my favorite, and he drew this to try and like get points, but it's working. I was very happy when I saw Planet Lord. However, it isn't colored in. I think it's a B tier. B's be like zzz, above there. Okay, we'll put him there. Next up, we have Pofa. Is that Pofa? Why does he look like that? Yo, what, like what? That's insane, right? Like how can you even draw this good? It's like a real leaf. And on with a pen on paper as well for Pofa. I believe we need a new tier once again. Masterpiece. Pofa made a genuine masterpiece. Like this is straight up art. Like this is amazing. Next up we got Prism. It's cute. You can tell she tried with it. There's grass, there's mountains in the distance, some apples. The apples are shaded as some cake. I like to imagine if I didn't kill Prince Am, then this is where it would be. I think Prince Am gets an A tier for this. All right, next up, we've got Redunes. Here's the Redunes artwork. I like it. The only thing I'm wondering is why did Redunes draw a fancy creeper? But then again, you have to think, why does anyone draw anything? Everything that's ever been created has come from a creative spark. And Redunes' spark was just a little more creative than everyone else's. Honestly, I think this is A tier as well. Next to Prince Am's, like maybe in between, like here. Yeah, I think that's good. Is this a trio? Is this like a rare trio? Prince Am, Redunes, and Minitech? All right, next up, we got Rec Rap. Holy moly, when I tell you this man blew me away. He didn't send just one, not two, but 3 pieces of art and said I could choose one. So I picked one that I think is the most impressive. Holy crap. this is crazy. How did he do this? I didn't know he could do this. So this is supposed to be a mountain range with some trees and then a lake. But if you zoom in, it's all just like loose scribbles. It's just like sketchy lines. Crazy, right? That's so good. It's got to be the best one, I think. Show us the other two. Wait, it sent me 5. Here's the knife. Here's the paintings. Isn't it crazy? Here's the shark made out of dots. And here's a painted donut. I had no idea that he was into art like that. Spoilers for the rest of the event. Recrap sending in 5 different masterpieces, all in different mediums. Recrap wins. All right, we've just seen some of the best art that humanity has to offer. And now we're going to see some of the worst. Behold the work of Rochambeau Games. You failed, bro. You're out. You're being expelled from the class, from the school, from life. We're killing you. Rochambeau Games, you fail. This is a piece of poop. I wish I could forcefully put you in dropout tier. This is so bad. Now let's look at something actually good, okay? SB737. Okay. Like, it looks a bit, like, janky, but honestly, Sonic is, like, a hard-to-draw character. Sonic looks really weird. I think this is a B-tier drawing. He's colored it in. He's even used different colors of line art, which is nice. So I think this is a B-tier. Oh my god, bro. Okay, next up is Spectacle. What on earth? Spectacle was the second person to reply. I was thinking like maybe he should have used that time better, but I think he used too much time. Look at the detail on the sheep's tongue. So I'm thinking maybe like C. I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't like looking into its mouth. Like you could see I'm good. Okay, hold on. Who didn't respond? I think Vitality was one of the people who said he would, but then didn't. Live right now ranking if you want to send it in. Did Wookie do this as well? Forcefit as well! Oh, Forcefit just replied saying, oh god. Gonna quickly doodle. Okay, alright. Forcefit's completing his homework in class. You wanna see Spoke? Okay, fine, you can see Spoke, you can see Spoke, you can see Spoke. You wanna see Spoke's drawing? This is what Spoke is here submitted, okay? And he is getting dropout tier. You wanna know why he's getting dropout tier? Because this is what the Terrain submitted. The same goddamn thing! Terrain sent this in hashtag general in Lifesteal. And as soon as he sent this, Spoke DMs me this stupid picture. You didn't even do the homework. However, that being said, I feel like he did influence Jumper Who expelled. I'll put him in F tier, but don't worry, he's still being kicked out of the school. It's just slightly less harsh. These guys are going to the mines. These guys are being killed. Now, let's circle back to the real owner of this artwork, the Terrain. He actually drew this, but he also drew something else. I could never be a teacher, dude. What is this? Is this a self-portrait? Is this how he views himself? It's like a little naked alien with beefy knees and tinily spindly arms. Is it a villager? What's with the head and the nose and the eyes? What's with all of it? Masterpiece. It's not a masterpiece. I'm putting it in D tier. Disgusting. It's going in D for disgusting. Now that that is out of the way, we do have a submission from Leowook. Oh, and JPEX. Wait, JPEX isn't being killed. We got 2 late submissions right now. Holy balls, bro. This is JPEX's submission. I have to at least be thankful that he turned something in. He put in the effort. I guess you get C tier. Maybe even, no, you're getting D tier. It sucks, bro. This is Leowook's artwork. I understand that it's just PNGs, but honestly, I feel like it's still art. Like, he's drawn little people being grabbed by Godzilla, and he's composed it into a whole new scene. Considering he did this during class, I'd say this is shockingly good. He did use some photo assets for the cow and the Godzilla. That's holding him back a little bit, but he does get a very high B tier. Next, we have Vortex Dragon. He asked if he could send in something that he created in real life. So I was like, sure, even though it doesn't really like count. And he sent me this. I think it's a 3D pie. It's a 3D wooden pie, guys. I think honestly, it feels like he submitted the homework for the wrong class. Like, this is his woodwork homework, and we're in art class right now. He said he gave me the wrong homework. Woodwork tier. Wrong class. Yeah, okay, I'll give a wrong class tier. Thanks for showing up, but you are a little bit lost. So we have Wembu and Youngwill. It's Wembu time. What did Wembu draw for us? It's not S tier, this is F tier. This is just a screenshot of his profile picture on YouTube. Easy S, it's not, it's F. It's going in F tier. F. He barely even tried, like slightly above Spoke, who didn't even submit anything. Now let's see C tier. No, I'm not moving him up just because you like him. This is Young Will's drawing. He was the first one to submit, and it gave me an afraid tone for the rest of the competition, because what is this? This is bacon waffles and Pentar, I assume that's Pentar, on top of the Australian flag, I think that is. And he's crying and sticking his tongue out. High F. Yeah, I guess like it's better than these ones. I guess D tier. It's YouTube Pentar, not just Pentar. Isn't Pentar already YouTube themed? Pentar's like Super Mario YouTube edition. I think that's it actually. Oh wait, the bell was just about to ring and I was just about to dismiss class, but we have a last minute submission from Forcevit. Yeah, from Forsey. Yo, check it out! Lil Forsey! A round of applause for Forcevit. Even though he did his homework in like 10 minutes, good job to Forcevit for passing my art class. And terrible job to Vitality and Woogie, Maypick, Wembu, Ro, and Spoke for failing my art class. You're expelled, but that means there's still one person left to rank. Me, the teacher. Do you guys want me to draw something live for you guys? Or do you want to see like recent drawings I've done live? Both. Okay, I'll show you both. Here is a recent drawing. It's peak. Thanks, guys. What tier would you put it in? I think it would be an S tier, but not a masterpiece. Like I wouldn't frame it. It's just good. Wembu, now. Oh my god, some of you guys are sick in the head. I'm gonna draw Wembu being killed. Let's draw Wembu. Draw Wembu's feet. I'm not drawing Wembu because you guys have been too freaky now. You guys have been Draw egg. Okay, I don't know Unstable Universe. I've never watched a single episode of Unstable Universe in my life. So this is based on like fan arts that I've seen of that you guys have been drawing. I don't know what he does. I think he's like Wembu's friend. He's like wings or something. Maybe you guys just draw him with wings. Or maybe it's an Elytra, I don't know. I think they all have like different plots. Like they go on adventures. And Prince Sam is evil. And Egg-chan is just like the sweet friend. Like, cause you guys always draw him with angel wings, so he must be nice. No, he's not nice. He's the devil. What? But why do you guys draw him with wings then if he's the devil? I thought he was nice. I thought Dean the Bean9 was a made-up character. I didn't know it was a real guy. Like, I saw comments that were like, Squiddo, be careful, you're dating the guy who killed Dean the Bean9. Like, who is Dean the Bean9? Egg-chan in the chat. How is Egg-chan? Is Egg-chan a real person as well? Stop! I thought this was made-up character. It's not in the chat. Egg-chan doesn't have wings. I don't know. I'm just copying the fan art that you guys post. If you didn't want me to think he have wings, why are you drawing with wings? Why did you draw me with wings? All right, this is Egg-chan from UU. Okay, hold on. You guys said S tier, right? Boom! Now the tier list is complete. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome Minecraft content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!